While I was at basic training, we had several obstacle courses which we had to complete. These obstacle courses were to better help build our confidence and at the same time develop a sense of team unity in which we could work better together as a team. At the beginning of one of these specific obstacle courses, we were separated into smaller teams, teams of four, in which we were tasked to climb over set walls, straight up walls. That basically these walls were pretty tall. They would start with about 6 feet, and they worked themselves up 1 foot at a time, all the way until it got to 14 feet. At first, it seemed really easy. When we looked at it, it seemed like we'd be able to fly through this no problem. Well, as we were preparing, we were tasked to have a team leader assigned for our group. They assigned me to do that just because I guess I had had the experience as a team leader prior to such opportunity. So with that, it was my goal to kind of come up with ideas and better make sure that as a team we were working in cohesion and able to make it through our objective. So, first wall we scaled no problem. Second scale, etc., until about 10 feet. When we hit that 10-foot wall, we started realizing we needed to rely more on each other and more on each other's ideas, and it couldn't just come off of me. You couldn't just have one person solely in charge despite their knowledge. You needed to be able to work together as a group, as a team, and be able to build that unity. So with that, we began to try and scale the next wall. We were able to get that one, but we still hadn't mastered the whole team building skills. By the time we got to the 13 footer and the 14-foot wall, we realized that we needed each other. There was no way, being 6'2" myself, it's impossible for me to be able to simply get up there. It's double my size. And so what they did is what we arranged was that they would climb up on my shoulders and I would lift them up and get them up to the top of the wall. From there, we realized this wasn't going to work as well because they couldn't reach it. So what I did was one team member offered to kneel down and let me um, stand on his back, and from there I was able to lift up the other teammate over to the top of the wall. And from there we had ropes waiting for us so we could each be able to pull each other up, but it still required a team effort. The entire team had to be there in order for us to complete our objective. Once we were able to complete that, it was commented to us that we were the first people to actually truly understand the purpose of a team. Others had fallen apart and wandered off because they just couldn't handle it, couldn't take the stress of it because they felt it was too big. But we didn't give up. We worked together as a team. We learned how to unify ourselves. And I feel that's been one of the biggest lessons in my life is understanding the power and purpose of teamwork and how it can truly benefit a group.